To be honest, it's a little surreal. I can't believe the game's over and this has actually happened. But yeah, I didn't realize how big of an impact something like an onside or a field goal could make, and so Coach Hill and Coach Whittingham always say, execute your roles, and I just came out with that attitude to execute my field goals, my kickoffs, and I did that, and it helped us out.
Right after you made your field goal, what were your emotions when, hey, you got to do an outside kick now? I mean, what was going through your mind?
I mean, to be honest, I was excited. I was thrilled because I'd wanted to call it all game, and obviously that's Coach Hill's call, and he saw the opportunity, and so when he called it, I was just excited because I knew that we could pull it off, and it didn't go as planned. I'm supposed to recover that kick, but Carl did a great job of coming up behind me and making a play on the ball. Coming into this game, like I said, I just had the attitude of executing my role, and today it was the difference in the game. As far as putting up field goals and turning the momentum around. But it's an honor, especially my first game ever. This game is long and there are a lot of ups and downs. But like I said, without the team, none of that would have happened. And so, as much as I'd like to take credit for the game ball, I think it goes out to the whole team.
Really came down to the kicking game. That's what was the difference in this game, and namely Andy Phillips. For the first time, the kid has never played in a football game in his life. He's been a skier and a soccer player, and so for him to come through and nail those kicks and execute that surprise onside kick as well as he did was really the difference in the game. And so he's our player of the game. We have a player of the game that we award in the locker room at the end of the game, and it was Andy Phillips this week, and hopefully he can keep that up and continue to give that production to us.